Let's take a look at animating a camera in a scene. There's a few different ways to animate with the timeline. This will demonstrate a very simple way to get started. And once you need more control, more interaction between elements, various elements moving around, that's when it's time to get a little deeper into timeline animation within Unity. The first step is to select an object to animate, such as the camera. I set my camera to be a physically based camera, so that's a little tighter as a shot. We can animate many different parameters, including the focal length. For a moment, let's just look at what the camera is seeing. And we can see it here. We could also go to the game view to see. If you want to align your view with the camera, select the camera and go under Game Object, Align View to Selected. With the camera selected, go to Window, Animation, and click on the separate panel will come up. To begin animating main camera, create an animation clip. Click on Create. Go give this a name. Go call it Camera 1 Push It. Click on Save. You can zoom in and out of this timeline by using the scroll wheel on the mouse or holding down the Option or Alt key and right mouse button to zoom in and zoom out of the timeline. You can also pan by Alt or Option key and middle mouse button to pan in time. And you can use this scroll bar, if you're scrolled all the way out, to drag back to the beginning of time. I'm going to add a property for my camera animation, and I'm going to look under Transforms. You can also look under all this that can be animated. I'm just interested in animating the position and rotation of my camera. So clicking plus, go back to Add Property, go to Transform, Rotation, click on plus, and there's our rotational values, X, Y, and Z, and our positional values, X, Y, and Z. Don't need redundancy. Drawing marquee selection, just delete. Our camera is now here in time. I'm going to move out to 5 seconds. May go towards the top, rotating the viewport, and I'll select my camera to constrain it parallel to the ground. Clicking right here, I'll just push in. I haven't created any keys yet. I'll select this arrowhead and drag it up and a little to the left. Maybe I want to rotate a bit, picking up the rotation tool. Going back to the move tool. Recentering my character. Maybe I'll pull it back just a little bit. Contemplating robot. I'm going to add these keyframes by clicking this icon. And that keyed my animation, and I'll just scrub the timeline to view it. To play the animation, click this arrow. That's all I want for my animation. Let me hit play. Going to my game view, hitting play. And it's looping over and over again, which could be fine. I should put a little box there so my character's not in midair. I could do that a little later. If you want looping, that's cool. Now you know that things naturally loop. I don't want looping for this because I want some other reaction to happen in my main scene. Clicking on the camera 1 clip right here. In the inspector, turn off looping. Going back to the game view, pressing play. And there's the pushing of the camera, and now it's staying there because that clip is no longer looping. And animation wouldn't be complete unless we rendered it out. To do that, go under Window, Package Manager. When it's done fetching your packages, click this icon. Go to Advanced Project Settings. With Package Manager selected, click Enable Preview Packages. Close this window. Go to this drop-down, which currently says Packages in Project. Select Unity Registry. type in the word record to get the Unity recorder. Click on install. After it's installed, you can close this window to record. Go to Window, General, Recorder, and Recorder. Click on Add Recorder, select Image Sequence, or if you want to do just for this quick demo, a movie, that will create an MP4. Source will be the game view, output resolution is the game view, format, MP4, high quality, and we're ready to record. Make sure exit play mode is selected and that you're not currently playing. This way your animation begins at the beginning. And click this red button to start recording. And when you have captured enough recording, click the red button again, go to the folder and locate the movie that you just recorded, and now you can play it. And that brings you through the complete introduction to animation and recording within Unity.